restaurateur, master sommelier, mentor, winemaker, hospitalian? Those 5 words define Bobby Stuckey. But what, may you ask, is a hospitalian? And how does one become one? Bobby coined the term a decade ago in a TEDx talk to emphasize the difference between service and hospitality. To Bobby, the terms are not interchangeable. Service is what you do to someone. Hospitality is how you make them feel.
It's the 20th anniversary. Request a romantic booth, which we've got for them. She eats only poultry and fish.
This belief underpins Bobby's leadership as co-founder and managing partner of Frasca Hospitality Group. Bobby's restaurant journey goes back to his teenage years growing up in Scottsdale, Arizona. As a kid with ADD and dyslexia, Bobby never felt school was a place he could shine. But at his first job bussing tables, Bobby discovered somewhere he could truly contribute. While attending Northern Arizona University, Bobby continued to work in restaurants. Then he found a brochure about the Court of Master Sommeliers, and the idea to pursue a career in food and wine was born. One course led to the next as Bobby learned he had the palate and memory to become a master sommelier. After serving as a somm at the Little Nell in Aspen, Bobby moved to Napa Valley to run the wine program at the French Laundry, working with Thomas Keller and Laura Cunningham. It was during this time that Bobby married Danette, who lends her family name, Alberico, to some of Frasca's restaurants. It was also at the French Laundry that Bobby met his business partner, Lachlan McKinnon Patterson. In 2004, the two opened their first restaurant, Frasca Food and Wine, in Boulder, Colorado. A frasca is the term for an informal gathering place in the northeastern Italian region of Friuli Venezia Giulia, where farmers, friends, and family can share a meal and a bottle of wine. It's this region and the frasca concept that inspired the restaurant's menu and approach to hospitality. 20 years later, and one restaurant has grown into 6, plus Scarpetta, which crafts affordable, everyday wines that taste special, sourced from Friuli Venezia Giulia and beyond. Frasca Hospitality Group includes Frasca Food and Wine, Pizzeria Alberico, Sunday Vinyl, Tavernetta, Osteria Alberico, and Tavernetta Vale. Collectively, they've earned 2 Michelin Guide honors and 4 James Beard Awards, including Frasca Food and Wine being named Outstanding Restaurant in 2025. It also received James Beard Awards for Outstanding Wine Service and Outstanding Service in 2013 and 2019. The Outstanding Service Award, at Bobby's insistence, was rechristened the Outstanding Hospitality Award. Bobby also received Food and Wine's Mentorship Award in 2024. While Frasca's growth has been steady, it has not all been easy. COVID-19 threatened restaurants' very survival. Within days of the 2020 lockdown, Bobby joined the Gang of 18 to create a new organization to represent more than 500,000 independent restaurants across the country. Bobby helped support the Independent Restaurant Coalition's mission to save 5 million jobs and preserve an entire industry. The IRC was instrumental in securing $28.6 billion from Congress to create the Restaurant Revitalization Fund as part of the American Rescue Plan. And the IRC continues to advocate for the independent restaurant workforce. Bobby's commitment to supporting the restaurant industry extends beyond the IRC. The Bobby and Danette Stuckey Endowed Scholarship for the School of Hotel and Restaurant Management at Northern Arizona University provides financial assistance to first-generation college students. As a devoted runner, Bobby applies the same discipline to being a hospitalian. You'll regularly find him practicing his craft on the floor of his restaurants, where he leads by example, caring for guests.
Are you a little cool? Do you want me to turn the AC up?
It took a global pandemic for many to realize how important restaurants are to our quality of life. This is something Julia recognized as far back as the 1960s, and Bobby discovered a few decades later when restaurants opened a path to his own success. When presented with their potential demise, he was there to protect not only his own restaurants, but the whole country's. For his leadership, demonstrating what it means to be a true hospitalian, and for his contributions to the American restaurant industry, Bobby Stuckey is a most worthy recipient of the 11th Julia Child Award.